Hi YouTubers, this is Rhonda Novak, and today I wanted to bring a short video about the authentic self. As a business owner, and I've been entrepreneurial for several years, and I've had some massive failures, I've had some awesome successes, I've had moments where I've doubted, as I'm sure many entrepreneurs have had. And one of the things that I've learned or figured out over the years is that there's always this extra thing that we want to do as entrepreneurs. We're always looking to get better, which is a good thing to look to get better. But when we're looking to get better, sometimes we're looking to other people. We have what I call our superheroes. So you might be looking at, Superwoman who's a speaker or Superwoman who's a writer and trying to emulate whatever that person is doing. Or maybe you are looking at tons of videos of people who are really doing it and they're telling you, here's how you do it. I don't subscribe to those processes or that belief. I do think that we should work on getting good information to make ourselves better, but I do believe that the only way to really get the success that you're looking for is to be authentic, meaning that you're never really trying to emulate anybody, that you have a spiritual DNA that has already predicted your future success anyway. And what we're trying to do, or what I believe that most of us are trying to do, is to line up with that spiritual DNA so that we get to the place of authenticity. Now here's the thing, very often many of us are looking for money. We're looking to get more money, and I see that on the internet all the time. How do you get to six figures? How do you get, and I get it, we all need money. Money gives us choices, money does a whole lot of things. So I'm not an advocate that says it not to go for money, but I really think that if you really get to what we all want, and most of us, and this is going to be so simple and maybe oversimplified, is that most of us just want to be loved. Oops, excuse me, I know, doesn't sound right in the business arena. However, in that place where we sort of want to be loved, what we give is what we have that would either meet somebody's definition of what that means for them or it doesn't. And so when you're being authentic in that space of doing whatever it is that you are designed to do, there becomes a satisfaction that's in your soul if you're complete in other areas, and that's a whole nother video. But when you get that soul satisfaction, you're no longer comparing yourself to other people. You're not trying to emulate anybody else. You're so okay with being who you are. Now, I do believe that you do have to get the technological expertise to understand how to drop videos on YouTube, on Facebook, and Periscope. Okay, got that. And I'm not talking about those technical things that we do or how we market, but simply being who we are. If who you are as a speaker is not who Jane Doe is as a speaker, then trust in who you are and deliver to your audience, because if you're not authentic, you're not going to get your authentic audience. So I so believe in being authentic with who you are. Stop trying to emulate all the famous, powerful people doing all of the things that they're telling you that they did. Take that stuff, use it where it makes sense in your world, but don't try to be those people. Don't try to do exactly what they did. You don't have their resources. You don't have their understanding. You don't have their faith. You don't have all the things that you have. What you have your story. So make your story work by simply being authentic and true to yourself. By the way, footnote, that's kind of what I'm doing now. I heard all of the stories. I can't mix my brands. So I am a motivational, inspirational person. I do that for almost everybody that I meet, but I also happen to be a businesswoman. So now all my branding people have said, oh, you can't do both of those. You got to pick one. All right, so how about I just be me and stop trying to figure it out, which is why you now see videos where I'm inspiring people to be certain things or ways, and then there are videos that talk about business and entrepreneurship, is because at this point I don't care anymore. I am no longer trying to fit some mold of what somebody says I should or would not do, because I am authentically me. And so that's what this video is about, is really being authentic. Figure out who that is for you. And it could take you years, it could take you a few months, it could take you a week, it could be aha, got it, today. So, at the end of the day, I really want to encourage those of you that are struggling with, oh my God, I can't get this. Oh my God, I don't have that much money. Oh, I don't have it. Get it to be who you are, be authentic, and believe yourself. My God, that's half the issue, is that we don't believe ourselves. We don't take ourselves seriously enough that what we have is good enough for the marketplace. So we try to become all this other stuff that's already proven. And so you're a new creature, you're a new thing, you're doing a new something, then be it completely and live into it, fall into it, and embrace it. So lesson today, be authentic. Whatever you're doing, be authentic. And it may take you a while to learn to get there, but don't sweat it. Day by day, line upon line, precept upon precept, biblical principle there. Just work on being authentically you, and your audience will authentically find you because you're authentic in that space. So hopefully this helped somebody today, and that's all I have for now. And until next time, see you then. Bye.